Hey guys, what's up? It's Juan Zuniga, and today I'm going to bring you one of these exciting videos, at least for me. As you guys know, we love cars. We like having cars and buying cars, and we always try to find the best bang for your buck and all that. But in this video, as the title says, I'm going to show you how to get a Tesla for $0 a month, basically, and actually make money out of it. But before we start the video, I want to talk to you guys about our sponsor, Rose Gold & Black. Rose Gold & Black has been our partner and is one of those best bang for your bucks as well. Great quality materials, great accessories, and conversation starters. You can get right now Rose Gold & Black. As you guys know, they have bead bracelets, they have the necklaces, they have watches and rings, and you can get everything right now for 40% off. Free worldwide shipping. On top of that, if you use the code below, you can get an extra 10% off. So basically 50% off their entire inventory, which is amazing and a great price for the type of quality materials and the type of quality accessories they are. This is something that you need to have. We always talk about having accessories on and using accessories to complete your outfit. So using things like the necklaces from Rose Gold & Black or the bead bracelets or the watches are always good because they have amazing deals. So check out Rose Gold & Black, guys. I'll have the link down below so you can check out their whole inventory and everything that they have, and take advantage of this basically 50% off and free worldwide shipping. Now let's head into a video. I'm gonna give you a few tips and tricks on how to own a Tesla for $0 a month, basically. All right, so and you can actually make some money out of it. So the first one is buy a used Tesla. So buying a new Tesla, like any vehicle, there's depreciation. So you're gonna lose a lot of money. So for example, if you buy a brand new Tesla Model 3, it's gonna come out to basically, if you loan, put a loan on it, it's gonna come out to about $900 a month, which, you can probably cover that cost, like I say, with the tips and tricks I'm gonna show you. But for the most part, that's still gonna be a lot of money. And if you wanna get rid of it, depreciation is gonna hit. It's gonna hit about 20%. So that's not a great deal. Now, I found another Tesla, 2018 Model 3, 7,000 miles on it, and you can get that one for about $765. Now, if you get it directly from Tesla, you're gonna be giving a $10,000 down payment. If you get the used one, you're gonna be giving a $5,000 down payment. Now, to make things even, if I put both at $10,000, for the used one, you're gonna be paying $686 compared to $900 for the new one. That is, let's say, rounded up to $700. That is a $200 difference. So that's a lot of money a month that you would have to pay. That's basically $24,000 a year. So for this to work, in my opinion, is you buy a used Tesla. So look around. If you want to stay around this price range of $49,000 to $50,000 and put between $5,000 and $10,000 down payment. That's the first thing. Then after that, this is where the main meat of everything and how everything works goes. All right, then you sign up for Lyft or Uber. Very simple. You're using the vehicle as a business. So you sign it up for Lyft or Uber. The advantage with Lyft and Uber is that a Tesla is always a luxury car. So it's going to be put in the premium section. So if you live in a town where most people probably don't use premium or they don't use it premium at all, you're probably never going to get a call. But as long as Uber or Lyft is activated and you're looking for rides, you still can depreciate your miles. Or 2018, miles were depreciated at 54 cents a mile. So if you're an average person that drives about, let's say, 15,000 miles a year, and Uber and Lyft are always activated in your area, and you're technically always looking for customers, but nobody calls you, you can deduct $8,100 from your taxes because you're using that car as a business. Now, if you don't want to use this car as Uber for picking up people, you can always sign it up for Uber Eats and go that route. But let's talk about the money you can deduct. That's $8,100 that you can deduct from your taxes. If you divide that by 12, that's $675 a month. That right there, if you put $10,000 down, is almost the full amount of your car payment. Just by deducting 15,000 miles a year at 54 cents, you can pay basically the whole car. Now, when I was talking about Uber Eats, you don't have to carry people. All you have to do is pick up food, take it to the person. You're basically a delivery person. But now, I have seen people make up to $600 or more in just a weekend. So basically Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, working their car on the weekend with Uber. Just one weekend that you work, you can make up to $600. Now, it all depends on where you live. If you live in a very small town that Uber Eats, is very not that popular. But for example, in our town, it's starting to become very popular. To make $600 right there, you can make another $600, cover the $11 difference, and still make some money. So right there, you're making money, still getting a Tesla for basically $0 a month and making money. Now, also, when you buy a car, you have to pay for taxes, licensing, etc. But because you're going to use that car for commercial purposes, you're using it as an Uber car or a Lyft car or Uber Eats, you can deduct that in your business. So you can deduct licensing, you can deduct taxes, and you can deduct registration. All that can be written off your business. So basically, that's another tax incentive right there. That's basically just for the first year though. But you can depreciate your car every year after and the business. So right there, you're making some money as well. So that's another way you're making money, still driving a Tesla for $0 a month, and you still look good and you're saving money on gas. And that's what takes me to the next point. You're saving yourself money on gas. Get a Toyota Camry, which is basically a 4-door sedan. Driving that car 15,000 miles a year, all right, doing about 30 miles per gallon. Let's put it right there. And let's say gas is $2.40, and that's actually going up depending on where you live. Right here, I think it's around $3, 3 something, but let's say $2.40. All right, it's cheap right now, even when it's cheap. At that year, you're gonna be spending about $1,200 compared to the Tesla. Same thing, 15,000 miles a year. It doesn't use gas, but it uses kilowatts, so we're gonna use 12 cents per kilowatt. That's the average everywhere, at least here in Florida and in some other states. It can be more in your state, but let's put it at 0.12. Driving 15,000 miles, you're probably just going to spend about $612. And this one is with the Tesla S85D. So if you do 612 divided by 12, you're only paying about $50 more in gas, which is pretty cool. Now, this takes me to another thing. There's a lot of superchargers in the area that you can use to supercharge your car for 30-40 minutes. So maybe that $650 or that $50 a month extra that you're paying in electricity, it's not going to be $50. It could be less because, for example, if you're running an errand and you have a supercharger, you can just put your car in there, let it charge for 30-40 minutes, and you save some electricity at your house. And if you have a supercharger close to home, you can always use that one instead of the one that you have in your house. For example, the Tesla Model S, if I'm not wrong, has 325-mile range. That's basically a full tank of gas or a full tank of electricity. You can fully charge it in about 30 to 45 minutes. That's going to last you about a whole week if you're driving basically 15,000 miles a year. Honestly, if you do 325 times 52, it's basically going to be about 16,900 miles a whole year. So it's way more. It's a whole almost 2,000 miles on top of the 15,000 miles that you're driving. So you should be able to drive more than a week with that full tank if you just supercharge somewhere and you just drive it around. And then the final thing you can do is if you buy a new only, you can take a federal tax credit. Right now is I think $1,800. I think it's $1,875. So about almost $1,900. It was a lot more. It was about $7,000 I think in the beginning. It started going down, and right now it's almost, like I said, $1,900. But that's only if you buy it new, and then some states offer some tax incentives as well. Now, I don't think I would buy new just to get those tax incentives. I think buying used, you can save, on depreciation. You can put the same amount of down payment and get it for less, almost $200 less. I'll use it for Lyft, sign it out for Lyft or Uber, have Uber and Lyft activated, make sure you keep track of your miles, and basically you're driving a Tesla for free. You're saving yourself on gas. Remember to write off your taxes, write off your licensing and registration, and depreciate your car every year because it is a business expense. So basically, that's the way you can drive a Tesla for $0 a month. Hopefully this made sense. If you have any questions, you can comment down below. Now, I am not a CPA or an accountant, so always talk to your accountant about all the tax laws and all the accounting questions that you have. I'm not giving you any legal advice. I'm not giving you any accounting advice, but talk to your accountant more in depth about it and see if it works out for you. And you're going to be driving a Tesla Model 3, basically a 2018, for $0 a month, and actually make some money out of it. All right, guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time.